I moved back to Nigeria from Canada 9 months ago, and this is what my life is like now. So, most weekdays, I wake up at 6 a.m. to meditate, journal, and get myself ready for the day. And then I work out while watching NSPPD because it gives me the ginger and fire to continue my workout. I work out in my guest room. I used to go to the gym, but the gym I used to go to, it was close to my house, but it used to scare me. The building used to scare me because it looked like it was not safe. That's the best way I can explain it. My spirit was always unsettled. So I went to that gym for about a month and I couldn't go anymore. I kept telling my husband, I'm like, this building, there's something about it. And would you guys believe that a couple of months later, someone lost their life in that building because the building wasn't safe and there wasn't signage. It was still sort of under construction. The person drove off the building. You can Google it. It was in the news. And when I found out, I cried so hard. But that's not what this video is about. That's another story for another day. That's one of the cons of being in Nigeria, just that anyhowness. Anyways, back to this day. This day was a play date. I took my son out to meet up with my friends and their kids. We went to Landmark. We went to the Upside Down House, and we had such a wonderful time. He had so much fun. It was disorienting a bit, but ultimately it was fun. Highly recommend. The whole thing was like 30 minutes, and then afterwards, when we left the Upside Down House, we went to Landmark Kids Club. It's an indoor playground, and my son and his friends had a good time. I'm so happy he is in Nigeria, surrounded by people that look like him. He's not black when he's in Nigeria. He's just a child. I'm not worried anybody's going to teach him about any funny gender conversations. Like, he can just be a child and exist. He's going to grow up with the same values that I grew up with, the same culture, and he's going to see, like, he sees his grandparents almost every week, and it just warms my heart. Like, my parents are getting old, my husband's parents are getting old. They want to be surrounded by their grandchildren, and I'm just happy that we have this opportunity to be back. After going to the play date, I stopped at the grocery store to buy water for the water dispenser. It was my first time actually doing it. My husband usually does it. Went to the supermarket. They loaded the car. It was pretty straightforward, and that was pretty much that for the day. And when I got back home, I remembered my husband had suya in the freezer, so I took his suya and threw it in the air fryer and chopped the life of my head. And that was it for the day.